Hi there guys, my name is Spider Watson and I run on Instagram the Cleoscc site. On here I know I'm Cleo Watson and the company name is basically named after my beloved little dog that passed away. Miss her very much, so it's like my way of paying respect to her. I'm going to be an art channel here, but also maybe a little bit of travel if I go back to Kentucky and that soon. And if I'm lucky enough to go back to Japan again. I'm going to be trying to help people like work out what markers and that are really good, what inks are good, what paints are good, and all of that. As you see, I kind of use a wide medium. This was like watercolours, Copics, and even chameleon pens, which are like a homegrown company, which is kind of cool. I do fan arts as well as my own personal art. I kind of have an obsession as well with drawing owls, lizards, spiders, all sorts. I often draw like fairy sort of tale ones, and that I was inspired by Jim Henson's Labyrinth and that. Just a remarkable film. Loved it to bits. As you can see, I draw the worm, I drew Hoggle and Ludo that was on this page. I also go to shows such as MCM events and have a table. That's new to this year. My first one at MCM was in May this year. I've just done one this weekend. I'm really big on drawing more than anything. I love to draw like Once Upon a Time, Supernatural. iZombie is really one of my favourites at the moment. Sadly I haven't got any in this book. It's a new sketchbook. And oh yeah, Z Nation I really love. I started things like Inktober. I've started to sort of like add more of the colour and stuff. Originally I was trying to do just like black and white and sepia sketches, and I got down to day 11. I know I should be keeping it up, but I've kind of been a bit busy the last month. I've also worked with like a company at the moment. They've sort of like been really helpful to me, and they are chameleon markers. Well, sorry, chameleon pens. This weekend at MCM, I was actually over at their booth for a little while, and that was really fun. This was done with their pens. This is actually the image that I drew of the chameleon gill image. Sorry, I'm really nervous. I also do things like clay work. This is super sculpey, but I actually added, to get the colour that I've got on this little guy, some chameleon pen ink to it, and just gently moulded it in, so I kind of kept kneading it. I'll also be doing like little tutorials on how I make these little goblin-y guys as well. This was one that I started last night. This morning I've been working on his little hands as well. So I'll have an eclectic lot of stuff going on. Please bear with me, I am new to this. This is my first video to actually introduce myself onto YouTube. So I'm sorry if this is really bad. But I will be doing all types of talks and stuff. I do a lot of digital artwork as well. So please bear with me again as I say. Thank you for your time. I hope to hear from some of you. All my love, Spider.